I know. I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. And what might that be? Oh, you assassin!
Running a little light in the pockets, lad? Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I've got a bit of an errand to perform. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. We've been contracted to make sure Brinjolf remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'm going to cause a distraction.
I can't afford to get one. Can I afford not to?
You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Brinjolf's pocket without him noticing. A simple misunderstanding. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
What are you talking about? Better things to do.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Percy Honeyhand, he's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters!
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
Everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brinjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes?
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. How about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brinjolf will provide you with the details.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Over here! Yeah!
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Said, move!
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. These doors have a weakness. Exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close. Now let's get moving. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way. Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brinjolf your regards.
Темная ночь, только пули свистят по степи, только ветер гудит в проводах, тускло звезды мерцают. В темную ночь ты, любимая, знаю, не спишь, и у детской кроватки тайком.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Как я люблю.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
No, it can't be.
This can't be true. 98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
You appear ready for the oath.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath. To serve you both in life and in death.
Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Темная ночь, только пули свистят по степи, только ветер гудит в проводах, тускло звезды мерцают.